Ban me? Fulgur, why are you so mean? You're so mean to me. Coffee and Golden Grams creamer. It's fun. No, yeah, for you. Oh, I got a new creamer and it is something that I can't even pronounce. It's delicious though. Would you guys do that? Ban me for a week? That'd be sad.
I'm gonna put us in queue real quick, and I'll be right back after that. Alright, so I know that Carabito is not going to be here tonight, and I'm not sure who else said they were going to be late. I think Aramos said he was going to be late. So we need to get another healer, and if anybody else wants to join us, just whisper them in. Oh, Honka said that she was going to be late. She was with her kids, she said. So if anybody else from the guilds decide they want to come, or if you want to bring somebody else, make sure that they know the fight, give them the video link, and make sure they know they have to get on Discord. All right?
Hey, is there a raid going on?
Yes.
Okay, if there's room final off, I'm gonna log in a second.
All right. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Fulgur, what the fuck?
Did you guys already kill this guy?
Well, somebody, starting with an F, pulled it.
Oh, I didn't even see.
I did not do it. I did not do it. My name starts with an L. It's not.
I can see Leia doing it. Cujo's been a good boy.
What was that? I'm sorry. I was listening to music. I heard my name. You saw I didn't do it, right?
I could see you doing it though.
Oh my gosh! I'm going back to my music.
Everybody's standing back there, so I don't really want to pull the garbage.
What's the worst that could happen?
We die. Final Elf, you there?
I am here, and I always will be.
Cool.
No, I don't know. I'm here.
All right. Wondering if you were in Discord. Do you have like? Are you in BattleNet? Are you offline?
I'm online. No, I don't know. I think so.
Are you invisible? Is what I think I should have asked.
I'm not sure what that refers to. Please excuse my lack of.
If you go to BattleNet, there's a button on the top that says online, offline, do not disturb. Click on it so that it says do not disturb, and then click on it so it says online again.
Okay, let me take a look.
Harold?
Yeah?
Do you have any cauldrons? Because we don't have Carabito tonight.
I got some.
Yes, I have a couple of them on me, as a matter of fact.
It says I'm online. I think the word elf is capital E in my BattleNet account, so that could be why. I'm not sure.
Vespa, I'll put the first one down. How's that sound?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. You're right. So's are.
Don't put it down just yet.
Okay.
Yeah, not until the whole raid's here and ready to go.
Hey, who should I use this trinket on?
I don't know what trinket
Harold.
is it?
It says select a player in your party or raid, granting them 18 of your highest secondary stat, and you get 111 of that same stat for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. It's a good
So
trinket.
what stat do you want?
Let me just see.
Well,
I
it's
guess
my hunt.
Yeah, I guess I mean, by stat that means obviously it doesn't mean like agility, stamina, does it? It means more like critical strike, haste.
Yeah, it's secondaries, I
Correct.
believe.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess crit or haste. I guess either one is fine.
Did I miss the cauldron?
Yeah.
No, not you.
I guess I might as well just hook up another hunter, right? And just sort of do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So you and Lee are gonna hook up?
That's
Sorry,
it.
I just hooked up, but in a hookup, weird kind of way. Okay, hope that's okay.
I'm with Locke. Sorry, man.
Hey, Leah.
What? Stop it! Already, I'm leaving. Do I say that every time and I still say I shouldn't even say it? That's stupid.
I just got
What
in
happened? The
today.
spiders?
Well, guess what pet I have now, guys, on my hunter that's in Green's Guild? It's a spider. It's a cute one. It's a fuzzy one, so I'm okay with that. Just can't wait for me, you know? You nasties. I need to make that mount, actually. Can you make that one?
Yeah, this is the one I got. I just made it yesterday.
Now, that one right there with the black legs, that one's a little more realistic.
I like the one Claude has, the black and red one.
Yeah. I'm glad you like it. What is wrong with me? There's so much wrong with me. You guys want to know it all?
That
We don't got
spider you
time.
can make, I have the red one and also the gold one.
Where
Oh,
do you
you
get the
do?
schematic?
We don't have time.
Yeah, Cujo, where do you get that schematic?
Inevitable. I think this one's the one that is inside where that one no, that's the other one.
The
Where
one
did
that's
I
in, the one that's
I don't know.
inside the one little building right outside in the sands is this one, the one that I'm on.
Yeah, that's what I thought this was, but no. Is it the one with the world boss island up on that arc?
What are you talking about?
The inevitable skitter schematic.
Get
This red
the.
one.
There's an add-on that tells you where you get them all.
If anybody needs anything from the auction house, do it now, please.
Yeah, double check to make sure that you have flasks. Make sure that you have potions. Repair if you haven't done so.
Hey, folks.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Can someone
You
link
guys-
the Indolite flasks?
The spectral flask of power is intellect, agility, and strength.
Yeah, it'll switch to whatever it is that you want.
Does someone still need a mailbox?
Oh, can you link it, please?
Spectral
flask of power. Thank you, Black.
Drop a mailbox.
I'll put one in the back. Oh, there's already one up.
I have one.
Okay. I put a skull on it. If you need to check mail, it's there.
Leah has to feel needed.
I do. It's true. I brought soup. I don't know if I have stuff to put in, but I brought it. That's right.
I don't know how this trinket works, man. I can't see it on my like buff bar or anything. I don't know.
Are you talking about the Soleil Secret technique?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay, you should have if you apply it to someone, you should have a buff on the upper right-hand corner. It should tell you wherever you applied it to. I have like 111 crit right now.
So it doesn't say a name. It just says, I see Elegy of the Eternals, haste increased by 115.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't say your name. Should it say your name or no? It doesn't.
No, it won't say your name or my name or whoever's name.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry, that's just trying to figure it out.
Best way to do it is make a focus macro, and whoever you're casting it on, set them as your focus.
Okay.
Guess who didn't do that after you told me to do that?
Of course.
I know. Such a, I don't know, a rebel.
So is anybody on Discord that is not in the raid? Let me know. Okay. So we're missing Hunka. I don't know when she's going to show up. I'll probably add another melee if we get another one. Normally we 3-tank the first boss because of all the aggro issues going on with it, but we'll try 2-tanking it. If we have trouble, I'll ask H-Town to switch over to tank. Alright?
We have one not in Discord.
Who's not on Discord?
Probably just came in.
You could do that fancy thing that you do. The check and we all say no. If we're in here.
Yeah, now we have 19.
Who else's secondary stat is haste? Major stat.
Give it a Black Warlock.
My haste is 37%. I got lots of haste.
I'll give you lots of mastery.
We need warrior buff. Did we ever get down the flask? No, right?
No, yeah.
Make sure you put your oils on, guys. And if you have the extra stamina to chest piece, put that on as well. Put down a feast earlier. Well, not a feast, a soup. So you can get your food buff there.
You know, I feel a couple of BOEs coming tonight, man.
Heroic BOEs? Yes, please.
My last BOE was in 2004.
I got one in SOD, but I haven't got one out of here yet.
Mine was the Huntsman's Trash in CN Castle Natharnia.
On that road.
What's wrong, Alicia?
They got the closet down before I said it.
Remember to grab a health stone if you haven't done it.
Use the ones in the front. They give me leech. No, you're perfect, Althea.
Alright, so remember, we cannot fight inside of the circle. The tanks can't fight inside the circle. So whenever there's a robot inside of the circle and a tank doesn't have aggro on it, run toward the tank with the robot. We're not going to always be able to pick it up. Misdirects are important. So if you're a hunter, if you're a rogue, misdirect anything and everything. All right? Doesn't matter which tank you do it to, just do it. And keep applying it. Even if you see that the tank has it, keep applying it just in case, you know? It's going to ruin your rotation, I'm sorry, but that way it'll keep people alive, especially the healers.
You ready for a cauldron?
Yeah,
Or
please put
bring
it
more
down.
in?
Please put it down. Xerax, is that, are you on an alt or something? Because you're missing 5 enchants and 2 gems. And this is heroic. This is not normal, so... Grab a flask. If your DPS is very low, I'm going to ask you to step out. Be aware of that, alright? That applies to anybody. If you're below the tanks, we're going to ask you to step out. No, I won't kick you out because, you know, you're a friend of H-Towns.
What if I'm below the tanks?
Your life choices are your own, squad.
Yes, they are. Never forget that.
They're being sassy today. Jeez. That's usually my job.
Oh crap, then we're all leaving.
We need a warrior shot on Danker.
Did I miss the cauldron?
Yeah, apparently.
Open trade with lock games.
No, I've got 2 hours left. I'm good.
Okay.
Twins, me too.
Me too.
If you're
I've
600,
come prepared.
you don't have a life.
Wait, you say you don't have a life?
If you're 600 pounds, you don't have a life.
You didn't hear what he said, and you should
Alright.
kick him.
Arrow out. Remember to misdirect. Arrow out. Big ads have to die. We're getting debuffs. Tanks are getting debuffs. We gotta get into the core, but don't bring the big ads into the core.
Going.
Kill the center one. Arrow out.
We're gonna have to go to the corner.
Say again?
I think we're gonna have to go to the corner because this big guy's dead.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the next one. Everybody in the next one. Watch squad. He's very low. You got a caster back where the third one was at. The second one was at. It's teleporting around.
I tried to interrupt it to get it closer.
Arrow out. Get in the circle.
We'll need a healer cooldown.
Arrow out. Arrow out. Arrow out. Guy. Two big guys. Two sentries. Do not hero. Do not hero. When you get an arrow on your head, please move away from the raid. Get to a wall.
Want me to get up Eremos?
Please pick him up. We need the heal. He's at 21%. Stack nice and tight. Stack nice and tight. Healing circle down, please.
Hero.
Hero. If you have darkness, drop it underneath us. Good job. Get in the bubble. If you're outside of the bubble, you're gonna take extra damage.
Good job, you guys.
Very good job. Nice one shot.
I shouldn't have died. I didn't step outside far enough. I was trying to heal.
If you get a piece of gear that you do not want, please put it up for roll. But be polite about it. Yeah, you're right. There is male waist, 265. Male waist, 265. Please roll. Anybody for the male waist. It's 265. Agility, stamina, haste, versatility. You guys gotta stop cracking me up, alright? Having a photon, he's dead.
Oh, I pulled the whole group. I forgot to put my stream up. So everybody understands that this is a progression group. We are learning the fights right now. So basically, we're going over to Skolex. there is a good chance that we will wipe multiple times on this boss. If that is a problem for you and you don't want to wipe at all, thank you for coming and have a nice day, you know? But if you're willing to wipe multiple times, hang out and we'll be fine.
Bye, Fulgur. I figured you would drop out. Oh. No, that's not what I meant.
Never realized it's Halandris that we fly over as we come in.
Oh, you never thought about it?
Yeah, that's the first time I actually noticed him there.
This guy controls around. We were tripping last time we were in here.
Are we doing the thing?
Yeah, we're doing the thing. Might as well get it over with now so we don't have to worry about it later.
That's what she says.
Yeah, but we still haven't wind up with her.
If she says that, she's being selfish.
That's true. I never say that. Should we stop? Or are we? I don't know what to do.
Stop DPS. We need ads.
Already brought him.
Okay.
There's only one. There it is.
Can we go now?
Oh, he's dead now.
Yeah, go.
Oh. I'm gonna hit him a few more times just to make sure.
Beat a guy when he's down.
So, we lost the monk.
You said wiping.
I think it's good that you're honest like that, you know?
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Honesty is the best policy.
Exactly.
Normally, people call me an asshole when I'm honest.
Well, I'm an
Yeah.
asshole too, but you know, honesty is still good. Good for the goose.
It is. It's good for assholes too.
Well, yeah, because people hate the truth.
Oof. What happened there, guys?
Well, that hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Did we get the security device?
I don't know if somebody picked it up.
I don't think I have it.
This was probably the monk.
It's probably.
Right.
Not everybody.
gold.
Who pulled him over there?
What the hell?
It's a party now, boys and girls.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Sorry, Kraken.
Fulgur that drained your entire health pool. I just healed you and you just disappeared.
So nobody got it?
Not everybody looted it over there.
Make sure that you
directly back in.
Make sure that you loot the. Oh, I'm dead. Make sure that you loot the tall bug thing.
I'm down.
The ant. I'm not sure if they know what we're doing. Maybe.
Aramos got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
Okay. I'm running back.
Quick, someone take out
Well,
Blue
we don't
Fogger.
have a tank for a while.
I'll do it, guys. Here I come.
Oh, Warlock, bring
turn
out your
taunts
jelly
on.
beans.
I'll be there in a second.
It's okay, Green. I got you
1000.
ready.
Yeah, I'm already there.
Took you long enough.
You don't need us.
Oh, you're going kitty?
Listen, the day I show you my pussy is the day that we.
Prison pussy.
Now we're getting personal.
Oh boy.
Green, let's go the other way. Do the chest.
Oh yeah, we should do the
Oh my
chest.
God! Can you guys do that on your
Come
own?
on,
I don't
people.
need it.
And why do it now? We'll kill Skolex and then go over to Zymar.
They want the chest.
Well, then, yeah. Why did we do the trick if we're not going to get the chest?
Hey, we all like that chest.
Waiting.
Majority of us are guys. We all like the chest.
Yeah, you guys do.
I'm definitely a chess guy.
Yep.
That chest is not
I've got
big enough.
plenty of that.
That's like an 8. That's a small chest. It's not big enough for me.
Fulgur says not him.
Remote says it.
Fulgur, you're into man boobs. That's what it is.
Ah, you do get something different.
What? What did you get?
It's the same thing.
Get out of my way, guys.
That was different.
No, because it says I
No.
already have the max amount.
No, I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, you can only carry, what is it, 2?
3.
3. And then it just will show up in your mailbox and clutter up your mailbox until you delete it.
It wouldn't let me delete it.
Or unless you use one, and then you can pull
Yeah,
that
you
one
have
out
to
of the
delete
mailbox.
the ones that you have already, and then you take it out of your mailbox. What I did is I sent them over to my Lobby characters because they're buying an account, and I just mailed it over there, the extra ones.
I didn't know you could do that. You had mentioned something about that, and I what'd you do? Just send mail? I don't know.
Send mail to your Lobby character, wherever character.
Okay.
That's buying an account item. The other thing that I found out just recently, I put it on general chat, is that there's a vendor named Rendell or something like that you can buy the Castle Nathria powers off of using Cosmic Flux.
Cosmic Flux, Anima, Grateful Offerings.
Correct. And the thing is that it's useful because a lot of people were telling me before that they didn't have the powers and they wanted to go back to Castle Nathria just to get the powers, and I'm like, nah, I don't really want to do that all over again. And so if you're looking for a power, you don't have to do Castle Nathria again. You just go there, you buy it, that's it.
Powers you talking about?
Memories.
I want power.
Memories,
memories. Okay.
Yeah.
You can do it with Anima?
I don't know if you can do it with Anima. I know that you can do it with Cosmic Flux. Might be able to do it with Anima.
You can also use the Grateful Offerings, I think Soul Cinders as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can get
Because I have a
all
lot of
4 of
grateful
them.
offerings.
Yeah, you can get all 4 of them for all that.
Oh, wow.
We are in heroic, right? Just double check.
Do things seem to be going a little bit easier? Don't jinx it!
Shut up! Leah, you jinxed us.
It is not my fault. It is not. Gosh.
All right, so I'm gonna give everybody a chance to look at the video. I don't think the video is that long. It's on general. It's like 3 minutes. So we'll take a 5-minute break, take a bio, do whatever you want. If you're not gonna look at the video because you don't want to spoil it for yourself, well, okay. But yeah. Five minutes. Take a look at it. I'm gonna jump down to a different channel while I'm watching it. So, two things I noticed. For example, we have Red X out here. Blue square. Let me move the blue square a bit. Hold on. All right. So I don't know how many of you are in the channel right now, or are you listening? Basically, we're gonna need, what is it? 4 range? You said, Kraken. Is he in the channel? Yeah, he is. It's probably AFK. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and set up the hunters as the range, since you have bubble, and basically it makes it a little bit easier.
Well, Turtle has a 3-minute cooldown.
But I'm saying, like, it won't be as bad for the hunters because you have your cooldown, and you also have the self heal that you have if you talented into it.
Yeah, yeah.
So what happens is that 2 hunters will be going out furthest. So let's say if the range group is on X, right? There's going to be a hunter over here, a little bit further back, and another one a little bit further back over here. You're not standing together. You're not standing in the group, because when he puts the debuff on you, it's an AoE explosion. It'll hit everybody around you. Okay? So basically, you're doing Mickey Mouse ears, basically. The group in the middle is where all the range is going to be standing, and then the 2 hunters on the side. Does that make sense?
Yep, I get you.
And then you do the same thing on the green triangle. 5, 4. All right? 3. Kraken, does that sound right? I don't know if he's still there. He probably went for bio.
I'm gonna run now.
You gonna run, you said? Yes, lock games. Hunters are doing it. We'll see how it works with hunters. If it doesn't work out, we'll figure something else out. Warlocks could probably do it as well, because
any range can do it.
Yeah, no, but I'm trying to give the healers a break, kind of. If a hunter gets it and they're about to die, they can use bubble. If a warlock, if they do it, basically, they can suck off the boss, and yeah, they can get some health back.
So I heard, yes, I was AFK, but I heard my name mentioned.
Yeah, what do you think? Mickey Mouse ears, basically. That's how they should be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Melee was something I knew Greenstone didn't say. Melee, you really got to make sure you're out of that targeting circle on heroic, because Ren turns into a cone effect, and if you get it on you, it's going to hit you and whoever's behind you.
Yeah, we'll see how Melee does their stuff. The biggest issue is this: Melee, if you target the boss right now, you'll see a red circle around the boss. Try not to be in that red circle. Make sure that you're all stacked up or close to.
Yeah, that's what we did. We stacked, and then when the circles hit, you move, reactional.
Yeah, you basically stack up as best as you can, and then move together. That way, you don't get a lot of circles underneath you. You don't put them under other people.
Yeah, you just move to the side, knock it out, wait till it goes out, go back to the same spot, do it over, rinse, repeat.
Also, the tanks are going to be behind the boss, so range healers, make sure that you're always in range of the tanks. But here's the big issue: if you're a melee healer, like paladins sometimes are, you cannot come close to the tanks. The tanks you will die, because it's not just a regular hit that we're taking from the boss. It's an effect.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware. I've made the mistake before.
Okay. Talking about other healers, where's Lightbringer and Guitar? Did they ever say?
Nope.
Okay.
Do we have some food? Anybody?
I can. I could make it if I had the stupid.
There's a table.
Okay.
I put down soup.
And some pot.
There's some soup. Thank you.
I can't believe how expensive they made those kettles.
It was $250 for the kettle, and then it's like 5 water and 1 of those stones, and then you have the kettle that's changed, and then you got to put the food in it. So it's not bad.
Well, I ended up like buying 30 or 40 kettles.
Oh, not knowing that you just needed the one?
Well, no,
Every time that you,
use
every
one.
time that you make every time that you make one, you need a new kettle.
Oh, yuck.
But what I mean is, I bought like 30, 40 of them at one time, and cost me like over 10,000 gold, and I'm like, holy crap! I didn't look at how much they cost until it was too late.
I think you and I have to be like this, you know.
Yeah, kind of like 30 degrees, a 30-degree angle.
Yeah. So if you're on the yellow on that side, I'll be on the yellow. You see how his neck has the yellow?
Yep.
If you're on the yellow on that side, I'll be on the yellow on the opposite side. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Is everybody ready? Let's do ready check. Oh, I gotta eat.
You said that if we get hit by a dot as a melee, it'll shoot a cone out behind us, correct? Is that why it said in the video for the melee to be on the side so that it doesn't shoot out towards the group?
Yeah, you don't really want to be on the same side as the tank because the tank is doing a cone, is getting a cone. I'm not sure if the melee is going to get a cone that does it, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Just never be on the same side as the tank because you will die.
Yeah, that's like normal, but I was just asking because it did say it
No,
in the video.
you won't die if you're on the same side as the tank. If you're the closest, the two tanks basically have to be the closest ones in there in normal. You won't die if you're on the same side as the tank and behind the tank. You get it? In this one, you can't be behind the tank at all because it's a cone effect. All right, so let's see what happens. I did a ready check. Everybody was ready. Going to start the poll.
What hunters are standing back?
That's what I was gonna just ask.
I'll be one.
And all four hunters are going to be doing it. So pick a team. Woo-hoo.
Might as well hero.
Not now, man. It's gonna what's it called?
Gonna breathe.
Oof.
Somehow you got him back.
It told me to talk.
Oh.
Oh, I can't move. Oh, yeah.
That's why.
Stand in the blue.
Hunters need to stand further back from the ranged.
Wipe it up.
So that was the AoE that killed me?
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, because something kept hitting me.
I accidentally Windows keyed out of the game too during that fight. That was super pro.
Yeah, and the range thing that's going on, that's the key part to this fight. If it's done right, we got it.
I locked my keyboard this time.
Lost your keyboard, you said?
No, I the last pull, I accidentally windowed out of the game.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so I locked my keyboard this time. I should have already did that.
I'm gonna stand back first time around. Okay, final off.
All four of you have to decide who's going to do it. So, which is the first team?
Cujo and Final Elf.
All right, first team is Cujo and Final Elf. Second team is Terex and Lay. Terex, you heard that?
There's
need
supposed
three.
to be 3.
Oh, I thought it was only 2.
No, it's 3.
each.
It's 3.
I'll do it.
So if it's 3, then I have to set up a separate then.
Melee, you're doing a good job keeping the circles together. We'll just keep doing it that way.
So what happens? We get hit once, and then we got to go inside the range circle.
No,
We get the dust thing twice, I think, or whatever. We have to get the debuff twice and then switch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
2 sets
So-
and then you go out.
So it's going to
and
be. It's going to have to. Warlocks, can you reach from where the hunters are going to be?
With the same range.
All right, so Black Warlock and Solzar. Solzar, you guys are going to be the other 2. So Black Warlock, wait, hold on. Let me move things around. Sorry.
Healers, the
Black-
ones who go out are going to take a lot of damage too. I noticed they were taking a lot of damage last time.
So groups 5 and 6 basically are the groups for the people that go out. It's going to be 3 of them. So be aware. Where are you guys going to stand? Do you know? You can't be standing together. And you shouldn't be out of range of the healers. You
I
have
hit green.
say again?
So right where the red X is.
Let's get
move-
everybody into place. Like
The ranged want to be like right here behind the X.
So anybody who's not in those groups, stand on the X for me, please. Even if you're melee for now. Stand on the X. We want to see who's in those groups. So group 1, let's say group 1 is Cujo, Final Elf, and Black Warlock. Only those 3 should be out of the group right now. Everybody should be stacking on the X.
Yeah, until the explosion goes off.
Vespa, move into the group, please. I gotta get an idea of where they should be standing. Lay, move into the group, please.
I thought you said if you weren't in the group to get out.
Oh my God.
the second group of hunters will go out after us. After we all stack.
Danker, get in the group as well. Stop fucking around.
He can't understand you. He's bored. He's dead.
I gave Discord out, right? I'll do it again.
Yeah, we only have 18 out of 19.
Did you see chat?
So I see Black Warlock, I see Final Elf, and I see Cujo. Fuck this guy, he's out of here. Get to the front door. He's telling me, of course not, he's not gonna get on. So
Why is it always rogues?
Huh?
Because they are very, very sneaky.
Hey, you're good, Fulgar. Pug rogues, let's put it that way. He's offline anyway.
No, I kicked him out.
But Green, did you see what I put in chat?
No, I didn't.
So can you put the red X right where I am? Because right where my demonic circle is, or gateway, the purple, that is max range. And that will give the range group a whatchamacallit, room for the AoE and it not hit us.
So right there, you're saying?
Yes.
All right. What's your max range, guys? Because we don't want you to get fucked over. That's why we're doing all this work here.
My max range is right here.
All right. So basically, we got 3 people: 1, 2, and 3. Black Warlock. All right. Black Warlock don't or Soulzor don't stand too far away from the other 2. Just make sure that your circle's not on top of each other. That's all.
Green, can you move Green to where I am right now?
Okay.
Because my teleport is max range.
My fear is that if we put it too close, we'll get some of those blue things on top of the top of the range. But let's give it a shot. Melee, did you guys stack together, or was it good for you guys?
It looked pretty good. Like towards the end, it got sloppy, but everybody was getting messed up at that point. But it looked good. If we keep doing the same thing, it should work out.
All right, so I'm gonna move groups 5 and 6 into groups 4 and 3 since we lost somebody. The healer in that group, you don't have to worry about it. All right, you guys do what you normally would do. So the first dive is going to hit us on red. Second one is going to hit us on green. And then we go back to red and we basically collapse there so that we can reset all the debuffs. By the second one, I believe the range will get at least 10. I'm not sure. So be aware of that.
And this time, please remember to hero right at the top, okay?
I thought you guys wanted to do like a 3-second or something like that.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Make sure you've eaten. I'm gonna do a ready check. We'll check all the buffs.
Lay left.
Leo left.
Leah.
Why did she leave?
I don't think she was understanding when the 2 groups of hunters and warlocks changed places.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. The 3 people that are in the back now stay until we all stack and get them.
Get her back in. She'll be fine.
She went offline.
Was she pissed off that I kicked out that guy? I hope not.
Hasn't talked to me.
She's not offline?
Well, let's get her back in here. We need that DPS.
I don't have her on my friends list, so I can't
Right.
tell if she went to a different tune.
No, she's still on, Leah.
How come I don't see her in the community?
She probably put herself on Do Not Disturb or something.
I see her in the community.
Clicky, clicky back here.
Boy, I did a slash reload and I still don't see her in the community.
She says that she needs to step away for a few. Yeah, I have to do the same thing. Soldier, I think what Kraken was saying is that the first group takes the first set of range hits, and the second group takes the second set. Like the first group does on the first breath, and the second group takes it on the second breath, so that they don't get too many debuffs. Does that make sense? Yeah, basically you swap every breath. Correct. So three people will be on the outside taking the debuffs, and 3 people will be on both of the breaths. And the thing is that you cannot stack, because every time you get the most debuff, you basically do an AoE fart, and it will hit everybody that's in it.
You sure it's a swap every breath? It's not every.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, on the first breath, somebody had 10 stacks. So I think it's every breath. I'm not sure. What about you, Kraken? Does it make sense every breath, or?
Yeah, no, they have to change every breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the higher your stacks are, the worse the AoE damage is.
Okay, I've done this a bunch of times in Heroic, and I know I've done 2, but let's try it the 1 and see if that works. Okay.
Well, third breath, we have to collapse. So how are we doing that with having to be back?
You just collapse. Nobody takes it on the third breath. Basically, we're collapsing. So first breath, you have 3 people outside, and you're running to the green. So those 3 people that are outside no longer are outside. They go back to the green. They stack on the green. The new set of people will be on the outside on the green. Then when the breath happens, everybody collapses on the red. Does that make sense?
Yep. And then rinse and repeat.
Correct.
All right, let's go for it.
Well, we're still missing Lei, so I don't know if she's coming back or not. Who wants to take Lei's spot?
Well, lock games would.
All right, so lock games. Lock games. I'll put you in Lei's spot. You want hunters versus locks? Okay, let's see. 3 hunters, 3 locks. So there you go.
So just remember, we're switching the people in the back after every breath. That's the way we've decided, right?
Yes, correct.
So after the breath, we all move into the X. The people that were in the X move out to the outside.
Correct. And then remember, on that third breath, everybody is stacking. So
Back
even
on the X.
yeah, so it's breath, breath, stack. So it's so first breath, second breath. So first breath, first breath, first group, second breath, second group, third breath, no group, and rinse and repeat.
So just throwing this out there, I just watched 2 videos, and in each video, they had the same 3 people in the back. They were not alternating. It was always
Yeah, like I said,
straight
the
through.
way I've been doing it is the same 3 people stay out for each thing until the stack, and then the next group goes after the stack. So the group in the back takes 2 breaths. But let's try it the way that
Okay.
we'll know in
Now,
about 20 seconds.
how long does the stack actually stay on the people? That's what we would have to find out. I thought the stacks would disappear after we're all stacked up inside together and he does his ground move, you know? So. All right, so that means those people, it's just more of them, yeah. All right, so let's give it a shot. I wish Layden hadn't left, but, you know. Double check your flasks.
Philzar, be happy you got a little bit of haste.
I got 1 pull left on my flask.
All right, starting the pull.
Final F, Terex. Other side of final F, yep.
Hero.
First breath, you can switch. Tell me your stacks.
5. 6, it's climbing.
Yeah, it's gonna climb because you're still getting stacks inside of the smaller group, you know, or the stacked group.
Philzar, go left.
Second breath.
No, everybody stack, Terex. Everybody stack.
Everybody should be, yeah, collapsing.
Okay.
Collapse. Collapse, 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 collapse. Kraken, get over here.
Beware.
Sorry about that.
All right, that's a wipe. Just wipe it up. It's fine.
Sorry, guys.
I noticed that a lot of the group went to the triangle, the green, after the initial like dust. So is that where everybody wants to stay, and we all like just keep that same formation on the green?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the way we always do it. Basically, we have 2 stack points, and we basically don't lose DPS because if you go out and then you come back, you're basically losing DPS. So by doing it like that, having 2 stack points, you're making it a little bit more organized. You basically know exactly where you're going, and you're always going back to the same points.
So then the key there is when the dust comes out, because I went to the right as opposed to the left. So it's a long way to get back to you guys, but you got it. Okay, no problem.
Please eat if you haven't eaten.
I'm gonna use my vantage ring on this guy.
I got a Streets of Wonder +9.
Fires of Ascension 8.
Plague Fall 12.
Fires 9.
The other side 13.
There's an add-on called Astral something or other. I don't know if I have it turned on right now. Astral Keys. And you can see all the people's keys and basically huh?
That's sweet.
Yeah. You can see all the people's keys in your group and also in your guild.
I might get that one actually.
It's called Astral Keys.
I've been in a guild that had that, and that's the command right there that you would use to see everybody's keys.
Keys? Alright.
Yeah, an exclamation point before the word keys.
What?
Why?
Next one, Green.
That was me? Sorry.
Yeah.
It says Kraken.
I see Moonfire from Green.
Yeah, I must have hit the wrong button. Sorry about that.
Hey, at least I could say it wasn't me.
For a second there, I thought it was me, but I didn't touch nothing.
Yeah, that's not working, man. I tried keys. It doesn't work. Could be.
No, that's with that's when you get that add-on.
Yeah, I probably have it off. Wipe it
I
up.
think everybody else has to have it too for you to see anybody else's.
Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm sorry about that. We need another cauldron if available. If there isn't one available, I have. Everybody should have their own flask. So.
Yeah, I'll drop one.
That's kind of funny, Green. I caused a wipe because I didn't stack in time, and now you caused a wipe.
Me, I'm trying to type out what he told me, and I guess I must have hit a button. I have a new keyboard, so I must have hit a button, and that caused the Moonfire to go off.
Face away from the boss.
Yes.
Actually,
Moonfire still hits behind you.
Moonfire will still hit you, though.
Oh, that's right.
Is it set as number 1 on your keyboard?
No, that's the thing. I don't know what it was that did it. Redo fort, redo warrior shout, redo mage buff, please.
don't scare me like that.
That's what you need to eat. Warrior shout, please. H down.
Stepped away. I'm trying to find it, but I don't know what it looks like.
I can barely hear you.
Who was that?
Yeah.
I think that was Alethea.
Did you mess with your sound again?
I don't know, maybe.
She's talking through H.
Your sound is coming through H Town. Your voice is coming through H Town's thing. Either H Town is
Oh,
That's what's going on. Give him a naked transmog.
We can teleport him to Valorant Crater. We have a mage.
But does that mage actually have the portal?
yeah.
Grab a flask if you haven't. Thank you for the cauldron, by the way.
Yes, very much appreciated. Thank you. Especially when flasks are going for frickin' 900 gold.
Well, just do the daily quest from the Covenant. You make at least 3,000, 4,000 gold just from doing those.
Oh yeah, I made frickin' 10k today, but I'm just saying, just for one flask, it's 900.
I leveled alts that farm my shit for me, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, I've got 3 alchemists.
Three ranger in the back. We're all ready.
Yep.
Everybody got to grab the flask, right? Take another if you have the ability to do so.
Drink 2, take a third.
No, 2 won't actually
Yeah,
stack
hours.
like that.
2 hours.
It'll stack like
should.
that. Only on the Alchemist.
Nope, they
Nope.
stack on people that are not.
Alchemists get 4 hours for taking 2.
I'm not an Alchemist. I got 56
Well,
minutes. Guess they must have changed it.
It's been like that for a while.
Oh, it's 1.5. Okay. All right. So I did a ready check before. I'll do it again. I think Kraken is talking Malay. I'm pretty sure we can get this boss down if we get the mechanics of it right.
It's just like a momentum. You get the pace down, and then it becomes easier once you get the pace down.
May need a lock closet.
She gonna join us? Closet is up.
She said okay. Why you summoning me, Alethea?
I just helped somebody summon.
If she's
Probably Sholzor.
if she said okay, I'll invite her.
There she is.
All right, Leigh, you don't have to stand on the outside. You just have to stand with the group, all right? Just stack on the X or the green triangle like normal, okay? I'm gonna do the 3 hunters in group 3 and the 3 warlocks in group 4. And guys, if you ever get nervous about anything, I'm gonna say it to you clearly. Whisper me, tell me, and I will walk you through the whole process. I'll go to another room. I'll walk you through the whole process. Don't ever be afraid. This is about learning. That's why we call it progression.
To make sure we're restacking in the same spot again, so we're not spreading these circles out.
Waiting on squad. Squad, wake up, man.
Yeah, we don't have to wait on a healer.
Starting the pull.
Hero.
Told me to taunt. First breath.
After you,
Switch groups. Warlocks out. Hunters stay in. The next breath, we all collapse on the red X. Everybody. Breath. Get to the red X. Collapse. Remember to take the hit.
As hunters.
Yes, rinse and repeat. Hunters should be on the outside. First breath. Switch warlocks. Warlocks will be the next one.
And are we collapsing on blue after?
Yes. Next breath. Everybody get on blue. Collapse on blue. Hunters again.
Belisar's dead.
Pick up Soldier if you can.
Hunters win.
Next breath, after it happens, everybody collapses on red. Collapse on red. Collapse on red.
I'm down.
1 minute on Rose.
Well, then you might as well wipe it because she can't take both hits.
Dead. That's pretty good for our, what, third attempt?
Yeah.
Or second attempt?
Definitely see what to do.
Yeah. So now everybody has an idea of what's happening. Does it make it a little bit clearer?
Shilzar,
That
how
relay system with the ranged is really good for the healers. It's as you healers felt it was a little bit better.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What was better?
With switching out the two groups for ranged for the out groups. Did you find it easier healing?
Sure.
Okay.
It's like, damn, it hurts no matter what we do.
Yeah.
At 25%.
That's pretty good. We're going to get this boss down tonight, guys.
I know I was low when it was the Warlock's turn. I was low frequently.
That's what I was worried about.
When you say low, you mean health-wise?
Yes, health-wise. I mean, I was keeping my Undeadening Resolve on cooldown.
Do you guys mix and match your spells? Do you take health from the boss at all, or is that a drop in your DPS if you do that?
With me, that's a drop.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how it is with Affliction and Demo, but with Destro, it's a drop.
Healers, we got to watch those alternating groups. They take like a lot more damage, and if we ignore them, they're gonna die.
Yeah, my self-healing for a BM hunter was on cooldown every chance I had it.
You guys have spirit pets out, or are you using regular pets?
I never use spirit beasts. I don't know why.
Spirit beasts actually have a self-heal or a heal, so you can actually use the spirit beast and it'll heal you as well. It's a macro I can give you. So that not only do you have your main heal, but then you have the beast heal. And what's the other thing?
Ferocity.
If you're a Draenei, you have a third heal, which is the racial heal.
Gift of Nauru.
Yep. Squad, wake up! Every time I have to do that, it reminds me of
Pepe.
Oh. Did you guys ever see The Fifth Element?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
Aziz Light.
Aziz Light, exactly. So you're gonna step away, squad, or you're gonna do one more?
Last one.
Last one. Red X further from the blue square. Why?
It's like that, so when the hunters are getting their whatchamacallit, their stack or whatever, it's away from the range. That's why the red X is right there.
No, but Souls are saying we need to move the Red X further from the blue square, please. Um, what's going on? Ah, okay. Can we move it back a little bit, and it'll still work?
So green, you can put it stand on the red X. Right where my teleport is 10 yards from red X.
I'll put a. How about there? Is that good?
Stand on my teleport. Move it up about right here. So from red X to the teleport is 10 yards. That's where the hunters have to be. As long as the hunters and warlocks are 10 yards away from the group, we're good.
All right, ready? Check. Double check your buffs. Make sure you have all your buffs. Fulgur and Final Elf, you guys need to eat. Squad medic, you need mage buff. Sorry. All right. Everybody's ready. Gonna start the poll.
Just 3 in the back though.
Hero.
First breath. Remember, don't stand with the tanks. Second breath. Collapse on the red X. Hurry up. Melee state. Tank stay to the back. First breath. Second breath, everybody collapse on blue.
Lock is dead. So is Black Warlock.
We have 2 warlocks down. We should pick up one of them. We're gonna need a range to be in the lock group.
I'm down.
It's a wipe.
Beware.
First breath. Disorient? How'd I get disoriented? What the hell was that all about?
Because of the stacks, I think.
Stand in the blue.
Instead of picking up a Warlocker if we die or whatever, I would just sub out someone from ranged. Keep a res for the tanks.
So how's it going with the locks? The locks died. 2 of them died at the same time. Why was?
I couldn't get out of the cone in time. I caught the edge of the cone.
Thank you.
Am I calling it too late, or is it you guys just didn't see it, or what?
No, the way he was, the edge of the breath was like right at the blue marker.
Yeah, it's because we're slow.
All right, we lost squad, so that means we're gonna need a healer. Let's take a 5-minute. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me, and then we'll take a 5-minute break, and we'll see if we can get a healer for us.
Too
Just
bad we
remember-
didn't bring that 260 in earlier.
What 260?